Hey, this is meteorologist Jonathan Warren with your OC Register Marine Forecast effective on Thursday, February the 7th, and brought to you by Buoy Weather. First up, we'll take a look at the North Pacific, where the west coast will be under the influence of high pressure for the next several days as nice sunny conditions will prevail. For Friday and through the weekend, look for light variable to light offshore flow for the morning hours and afternoon sea breeze. And at this time, looks like similar conditions will continue early next week as well. This is good news, as it looks like we'll have a nice run of solid back-to-back northwest swells through the next several days. The first pulse will show on the weekend as another and similar northwest swell lines up for early next week. We'll get to talk about that later on in this forecast. Drop it on down to the South Pacific. The storm track of the South Hemisphere has returned to a more normal pattern for this time of year, which is zonal and rather weak. At this point, it doesn't look like we'll have anything more than just traces of background energy through at least the next several days. So, looking at the boating conditions on the outer waters for Friday and through the weekend. On Friday, combined seas will hang in that 3 to 5 foot range, but we expect northwest clocking north winds around 15 knots to create some surface chop out there. On the weekend, the surface conditions improve with lighter variable winds, but northwest ground swells will build on Saturday up to 6 to 8 feet by nightfall. This northwest swell will then fade on Sunday. The inner waters will remain rather good for sailing over the next few days, especially over the morning hours with calm to light offshore winds. However, we do see some northwest ground swell energy filter through the Channel Islands over the weekend, although these swells will be clean in that 2 to 4 foot plus range. Looking further out, more good weather conditions and northwest swells line up for next week. Well, thank you for listening. The next update will be on Monday, that is February the 11th. And remember, you can get more detailed information by checking out the website at surfline.com.